believe that there is a prophet of God, his name is Zulqarnain. Now Muhammad, he cannot say to them he is the prophet. Those are the Jews, the rabbis, but they are making fun of him. They told him, hey, Prophet Muhammad, tell us about Zulqarnain, who Allah blessed him. Muhammad didn't know what to say, so he said, give me some time. And then the revelation came to Muhammad. He went around, he asked the slaves who they are captured from Assyria, from Syria, etc. And actually even the Quran mentioned those, there's two specifically. They are very well known. Muhammad used to learn from them. And there is, Salman al-Farisi too. So Muhammad now he come with the answer. Zulqarnain is sent by Allah. Allah told me the story of Zulqarnain. It's not me. I do not know. I wasn't there. But Allah told me. So as you see, the Quran state that they asking him and they ask you about Zulqarnain. Have you ever heard of a guy, his name, the guy with the two horns? Why, he was a cow? What is the name of this guy? Any Muslim can tell me? Who is this guy, Zulqarnain? In Arabic, dhu is a word mean the one with. Like you have, like let's say you have a sign in your head, you have a mark, you have a hat on your head, you have something, you know. So you say dhu. So Zulqarnain, Qarnain mean horn, two horn. The one with the two horn. Okay, who is he? So you want to tell me his story, but you don't tell me who is he? So now I will tell you about him something. Okay, something. Oh, by the way, Middle Eastern, they say, especially Egyptian, they say something. I will tell you about him something. Okay. Verily, we established for him in earth, and we gave him the meaning of everything. Suddenly, Alexander the Great, sent by Allah. Here we go. Muhammad start making poo-poo. Alexander the Great was sent by Allah, and he was doing jihad to spread the faith of Islam. True story. And so he followed away. Which way? Allah knows best. Until he reached the sitting place of the sun. And here the poo-poo start getting bigger. This is a story, a legend. It's a fiction story. Actually, it's not a legend. It's a fiction story written about Zulqarnain, but it's not really. I mean, Zulqarnain is like Alexander the Great is a real person, but the story itself is a fiction story. There's many stories written about like war in Iraq, war, etc. The war in Iraq is real, but the movie itself is a fabrication. So Muhammad now he decided to tell us a knowledge nobody knows save Allah. And what Zulqarnain he did, he accomplished something nobody accomplished. He arrived and he found the sitting place of the sun. And he found it sitting in a spring of a black, muddy, hot water. If you ask Zakir Naik or the Muslims or Muhammad and they try to fix it, they say, listen, he is not saying the sun set in murky water. He went to the ocean, and at the edge of the ocean, like when the sun set, what do you see? You see the sun as if it's going in the ocean. So this is what it meant. But then the Quran is not saying that Allah, he said that the sun is sitting in murky water. Absolutely, the Quran doesn't say that. What the verse is saying, that Zulqarnain, it appeared to him that he saw the sun sitting in the murky water. How did he go in the ocean? And you see the sun is going in the ocean, you think that the sun is going to swim in the ocean. So this is what Zulqarnain he thought, it's not Allah. But the verse is so clear. Allah is talking, it's not Zulqarnain. Allah reporting what he found, not what he thought. Not only he found the sun sitting in murky water, he found the sitting place of the sun. He keep going. Zulqarnain, he spent his life traveling in war. This guy's journey is not one night, one day, and when he went back home. In fact, he did not even go back home. He died abroad. So he kept going until he found the sitting place of the sun. So the stupid Muhammad think that there is a sun place where a sun goes and sleep. And actually the hadith support that. And then he found it sitting in a spring, not an ocean. So the Muhammadan, they try to duct tape and they say he's speaking about an ocean. But as you see, it says a spring. I mean, there is a huge difference between the two words. Spring is not an ocean. So even their lie is extreme, trying to duck the stupidity in this verse. Do we have any Muhammadan have a comment? Okay. This guy who I blocked him, he sent me a video saying who is Yahweh.